Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. So, we are in, this one. Yeah, I always have to try to figure out which one is the most recent. Okay, so where are we? We are in an alternate one. Yeah, head off the Alistar forces at Laswell Hills before they descend on Celestia. Okay. Yeah, we're in one of the alternate histories, so we're just going.
It's the enemy!
Yeah.
You won't get away!
And if I remember right, they just said we only need to fight the Thaw machines. So, yeah, there we go. And it's Noah! Oh my god.
That must be their commander.
There really is a vast army of Thaw machines.
There's two.
Let's see if they actually start malfunctioning.
There you are, rebel scum.
Very well.
Prophet Noah, enemy sighted. Engaging them now.
Good.
Oh, okay, so he's evil. Does that mean Noah has the artifact?
Prepare yourself!
Take no prisoners. Deploy the Thaw machines.
Sure.
What the hell? They're slowing down!
What?
Seems Raoul's intel had it right. Let's take them down.
Okay. Okay, Steel. Going to imagine that they are, by and large, immune to status ailments. So I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to immediately attempt to go in. We're going to push, and then you're going to do a magic boost on her, and then she's going to use Thunder.
This'll do the trick. Thunder!
There we go.
This is looking bad.
Okay, and then you can do another push, and then you can do a trans turn into her, and then we can do a double thunder.
Here I come.
Brave talk.
Oh.
Thunder! Thunder!
Yep. Getting the elemental weakness, like, stated is very important. And luckily, enemies that we have kind of encountered before were able to take advantage of that fact and just demolish with her boosted... Like, magic boost is crazy effective. Like, it is
It's finally
vital for killing bosses, basically.
Impossible!
How could we lose with the Prophet Noah on our side? Retreat! We need to retreat! And away we go.
I worried.
Oh
for
no,
a moment.
how's it going, Gearho? Thanks for dropping by. I see you followed me on Blue Sky. Go be real. No filters on Blue Sky. I will like the posts I like. Don't question it. I wonder what that reaction I got earlier was, though. Was it really the artifact? It was! Let's go kill Noah.
Looks like it all went well.
How's it going, my man? Hope you're doing well. Looks like it went well. Prophet Noah.
Yes. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, is he like immune to the artifact stuff?
What's that supposed to mean?
He's in on it.
This battle's outcome was devised between the Prophet and myself.
Jobs, but hey, it's all right. Okay. Nice. It gets the bills paid, right? What games you been playing?
Alistar's military continues to grow in power. Even I could not keep their ambition in check. My only means of curbing that overreach was to have them meet a painful defeat. Thus, I leaked intel on Raoul's position, then used this relic to weaken our Thaw machines.
This is a relic. The prison's are reacting again. The artifact is truly here.
Thanks to you, the army has been stalled for some time. Alistar grows more dangerous by the day, Prophet Noah. You ought to stay with us in Celestia. That I cannot do. It would only give them reason to take me back by force. And if that were to happen, Celestia would face the fires of war once again.
Beyond Gotchas and Helldivers trying to get back on some old backlogs and got Daemon X Machina sequel for real cheap. Okay. Nice. Yeah, Demon X Machina is one that I looked at and went, damn, that seems like a really cool game, just not for me.
For now, Hugo knows better than to make a move on Celestia. Besides, I am not exactly in the best of health. I need Alistelian medical assistance.
It is not. Yeah, it happens. I mean, and just because... See, and here's a thing that's interesting and good about, like, games being on sale and cheap, right? Even if you don't think it's necessary to your taste, sometimes it's worth it just to try and reconfirm what your tastes are. Because sometimes maybe you have, like, a preconception from when you were, like, 10 and just got, like, your shit handed to you by your first taste of a genre. And now that you're older, you can do it. I mean, I've basically discovered that that's kind of my experience, I think, with platformers. Where when I was younger, I was just dog shit at them. So I went, oh, I just don't like platformers. And then the more I streamed and played action games with platforming, and then hell, some ones that were a bit more platforming than action, it's just like, oh, okay, actually, it was just me being a dumb kid with no skills.
You seem fine to me.
That is because my body has been mechanized with Thaumatech. 70+ years have passed since I founded Alistel. I'm a tad older than I look. You there, young man.
You there, young blonde one.
What is it?
Take
I wish
this.
for you to have this.
Magiborg. Yeah.
But why?
I'm not a cyborg, I'm a magic Borg.
Isn't this a vital tool for weakening the thaw machines?
The data from the battle should already be sent to Fennel's lab. A countermeasure has likely been developed by now.
Which is fucking crazy.
They will not fall for the same trick twice.
Interesting. So you're just as well versed in Thaumatech as you are in the political world.
All your mana will be absorbed. Yep.
Before I was a politician, I was a Thaumatech engineer myself. Please, look after that. Son of possibility.
Okay, so it seems Noah has to be in the know. Like,
Farewell for now.
and he seems, I don't want to say he's like a world constant, but it seems like in every world he has a similar level of like insane insight
Do
or
be careful, Prophet.
extra worldly knowledge. The Thaumatech Saint has been added to the White Chronicle. And away I go! Cool.
Welcome back, Stock. Glad to see you're in good health.
Thanks. The mission actually went pretty smoothly for once.
Yeah, we just had to fight some robots.
Anyway, here.
Red pendulum.
Spot on job. That's one step closer to saving the continent.
Yay! Quest complete. 5,000 Gs. HP and MP has been restored.
It really does seem like these artifacts represent a wide range of possibilities, as if each of them poses a new what-if question, and the world around it tries to answer.
Hey, what if this really fucked up thing happened? One done, a few more to go. Yeah. Hey, Wolf Flash.
Seems there are things that even you don't understand, Nemesia.
Hey! Learning what you don't know is the point of research.
Suppose I can't argue with that logic.
Pop quiz. How much do you know about the Empire, which ruled this continent before Granord?
Not too much.
To be honest, nothing.
Yeah.
Think you could tell me about it?
I should give you an F, but I'll let you retake it later. This lost civilization used Thaumatech to become the most powerful country in Vancour.
Okay.
In spite of that, the Empire maintained positive relations with the beast kind.
Okay.
That sounds far better than how we humans treat them now.
Back then, they shared the knowledge of Thaumatech with anyone willing to learn.
Don't you find it ironic that the technology once meant to enrich lives actually ended them?
About 5 hours left and my weekend starts. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, I still have a bit to go because tomorrow's only Thursday. And so I have Thursday and Friday, but likely I'm working from home on Friday. So that will be easy. But then I have Monday to look forward to where I have to go into the office bright and early because I need to avoid the Boston Marathon.
Indeed. And because of that, the Empire lies in ruins. But not all is lost. This ship, the Dunamis, is a remnant of Imperial engineering. And with that, class dismissed.
Relics of the Empire has been added to the White Chronicle. Neat. Okay, so we did that. Actually, just before And let's go into items. No, I don't have the rest of my party with me right now, so don't want to bother. Now that I have the XP books, I kind of want to just make sure I'm more consistently using them to keep people's XP up. Given that I'm really not taking random fights, I'm a lot more there's a larger chance of me being weak when I'm going into a lot of these fights, and it's not exactly going to be great for me. Okay, weighing at Scala, nothing there. And that was... I can form an alliance with Forja. Was there something else that I was waiting for? I feel like I just need to go farther in this one. So however, the Gutrals are a prisoner in Scala if he wants to, if he wants an alliance. Okay, yeah, sure, let's go. Chapter 5. Okay, also let me change the stream title.
I'll now explain what it is we're asking you to do.
Sure, sounds good, friend.
You must liberate our brother Gutrals held captive in the human town of Scala.
We have yet to see a single female Gutral. Is this one of those things where Thadaros can be male and female, but Gutrals can only be male?
What? There are captive Gutrals in Scala?
The Empire will strike back.
They don't seem weak enough to be caught by humans.
You're right that our strength is far beyond any human. That's why we don't like useless fighting. When possible, we try to talk things out.
Maybe they're a classic case of cute monster girl. What is it? Isn't it in isn't it like, is it Grand Blue Fantasy where it's like what's the what's one of their fantasy? Isn't it like the Draft or something like that? I've never played any Grand Blue Fantasy games, but I've seen like that new action one that's kind of like Monster Hunter-esque or whatever. Right? Is it Drafts where it's like the women are extremely tiny and the dudes are absolutely monstrously big? Not 100% sure, but I've always found it funny or interesting, or I like it when you have fantasy settings or even science fiction settings where you'll have like a sapient humanoid-esque species, but they have the other animal-esque like super obvious disparate like sex characteristics, right? Where it's like, oh yes, here's this fish. The female is the size of a goddamn bowling ball and the male is the size of a tadpole. They have all different sizes. The Draft are extremely dimorphic. Dudes are slabs of muscle, I think 2 and above, and the girls are very tiny and big. They have a Y. They have a Y? They explained it? I like it more when it's unexplained. And Relink is a fantastic. I've heard really good things about Relink. It's another one where I think I look at it, like the look of it. I like the way the combat appears, but I don't think I would care for the gameplay loop, is the thing. Apparently they got eugenicked by an ancient slaving empire of wizards. Okay. That would do it. Okay. Makes me wonder what, like, uneugenicked graphs would be then. Would they just be kind of normal?
But humans always ruin any chance of peaceful negotiation.
This fucking humans.
Probably human size with horns. I'll be real.
So that's why your people don't trust humans.
Like, regardless of the backstory, they are more interesting in the form that they're presented to the player, right? Big, small. That's neat. It's something to talk about. It's an interesting idea, concept, versus here's just like no, whatever. Although I will say, while I do say I like when there's like big differences, I hate the cop-out ones where it's like, oh, we're gonna have animal people, but only the dudes are like werewolves. right? Where it's like full snout and shit. Like full furry, but all the women are just like, oh, it's a wolf girl, where it's like, that's just a human with some wolf ears and maybe a tail. Like, I hate that dimorph. It's like, no, don't do that. That's coward shit. If you're gonna do it, do the opposite way. At least that's interesting. And they're the guys that make the best furniture, apparently. Okay. The ground is long if you want 100%, but it's really fun. Game bosses have raid mechanics or challenger. I'm just not sure if I would like that loop, is the thing. I mean, it can work, but at least in Grand Blue they explain, so there's that. Yeah. The thing is, sometimes you don't need to explain it. Just let it exist. Nature finds a way, right? I don't know what I'm saying.
All right. We only have to free them, yes?
From what I hear, Alistel's army is currently stationed at Scala. You'll most likely have to fight those humans.
Easy.
Part of getting
No
you to
problem.
trust us. Is that it?
That is it exactly. But don't think that we're eager to see humans hurt each other.
I am.
All we ask
Gonna
is
hurt
that
'em.
you free our brethren. How you do it is up to you.
Okay.
All right. We'll need to get an eye for the situation first. We'll head to Scala at once.
I've told everyone in the village about you. You're free to make use of the merchants here, if you need.
That'd be a big help. We'll pay them a visit when we get back.
We'll take your money.
Well then, we'll be looking forward to your return.
That must be them.
Okay.
It seems
They
the
just-
Gutrals really were captured.
They just teleported us. Okay. You can use the merchants if you so need. I hope you didn't need to use them. Because we're just shooting you right out of the
Let's head to
town.
the inn. I have an idea.
Oh my god. Rosh can think? He's not just a meathead? Impressive. Hello there, sir. I'm gonna break the Gustrals out. Get ready to get fucked. Hello there.
Huh?
No means no. I'm not going to... Oh, okay. No, I'm not an asshole like that. We are walking in with a very eclectic group.
So, what is the plan, tough one?
Rosh has to be the tough one and not red one. Even though, arguably, Rosh has more red than Stock, simply because Stock has already been denoted as red one.
There are fewer Alistelians here than I thought. That's the key.
Okay, so now I want to know what he refers to Marco and Rainey as. Right?
We'll disguise ourselves as Alistel soldiers and spread false information to cause confusion.
That sounds fun.
Fun? I guess so, sure.
I see the basic idea, but will it work?
If we hope to keep casualties to a minimum, this is our best shot.
Well, I don't hope to do that. I want to kill every last one of them.
Then we'll need to steal a few uniforms first. Without being caught, of course.
Oh my god, am I finally going to be able to use my invisibility power that I got a while ago and haven't had to use ever since?
Stock, Rainey, Marco, I want you guys to handle that part. It'd be impossible for the rest of us to disguise ourselves with our builds.
We're too fucking jacked. Or we have horns.
I guess a big guy and a little girl would look pretty suspicious as soldiers. All right, we've got this.
I'll be counting on you guys. All right, then let's split up for now. We'll work on the next step while you guys do your thing.
Rosh has left your party. Has left your party. Gafka has left your party. Oh my god, we're with the superpower trio that I like using. Cool. Rosh Judgment has been revised. Okay. Just before then, Growth Book EX. Okay. Learned mana regen. That's good. Okay. So let me just check that real quick. How much does that cost? So slowly recovers MP. So, okay, it's really dependent on... So it costs 12. I'm just thinking. how much does it recover every action, and is it enough to recoup, right? Because if she casts it on herself, right, like my brain is thinking if Marco casts magic boost and she casts mana regen on herself turn 1, right, does she recoup enough mana to make up for her base level spells? Like, I'm not expecting G-Fire to be recouped, but does she make back more than 5? Or is that something when she's getting low and you don't want to use items, so you cast it on her, and then you can get into a fight and only use physical with her, and she'll slowly, like, get back up to snuff, as it were. Hello there.
Damn.
You hear what the soldier said? He said that we're now in Alistel. Damn, how long will this continue?
Listen here.
Strong spread, glare. Oh man, I'm so blasted. Snap when I was telling his older. All the booze my poor liver can handle. Yeah. Let's hear the sweet life.
These guys look like perfect targets. Nobody will see us back here either.
Yeah, let's get this done.
Wow.
Since you asked last stream, have you found the teacher for yeah, no, I was told that it will happen later in the game, but I'm not 100% sure. What do you want?
Your clothes. Hand them over.
I want to see you naked.
How come we never see any other female Alistelian soldiers outside of the Valkyrie? Okay, Alistel soldier, Alistel officer. Okay, here is what we are going to do. We are going to do a left push, followed by a regular push, followed by a sleep cloud. Boop. Boop.
Heads up.
Okay. Slept one of them, so that's good. One slept is better than nothing. And the fact that they're in bottom is really good. Okay, so let's swap him, because he doesn't get a turn. Okay, and then we can... Actually, do we have you? No, we have not looked at you guys. So this is actually a good time to just do a nice little scanneroonie. Weak to curse. Okay. Quick attack. Oh, God. I prefer extreme speed, but hey, you know, it be what it be. Sometimes we don't get that. Sometimes we don't get the option. Okay. What do we want to do here? What I want to do, here is what we're going to do. We are going to do a right assault, and then you're going to change with him, and he is going to do another right assault, and we'll all be in the same thing, which is good. And then we will do a power slash, and then we will do a poison break, and then we will do a sleep break. Boop. Boop.
How about this?
There!
Boop.
There!
Good. The middle one is still slept. Bottom one is now poisoned. Unfortunately, did not get benefited. The master is near signals to know when later in the game means, but I believe you should already be at that point. Okay. I'll have to look around then. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing here? I need to heal myself. Greater heal. Yeah, you do that, and then you try to poison this one, and then we can do an enemy scan on... Okay, yeah, you are only weak to curse, and then we'll do an enemy scan on that one, just to figure out what his deal is. Okay, they're both poisoned, so that's nice. Can you guys stop doing that? I wonder, do enemies in this game have MP? Or do they just have infinite? Wouldn't surprise me one way or the other. But you guys have a decent amount of health. Okay. So let's just do another safety turn. Let's check to see how much mana regen you actually get from this, and then we'll do a magic.
You okay?
You can do it!
This'll do the trick.
Okay. So let's then do a. Let's just focus on top. Because I don't want to wake him up, so I don't want to move them. Okay. You do that. You do that. And then this will be your turn. And we just boosted your magic. So let's do a fire to see.
Bombs away!
Take
this!
Fire!
Okay. They get 9. So 1 turn of mana regen gets back 3/4 of the cost for mana regen. And it's 4 over the cost of a base. So after 3 turns of casting magic with mana regen on, you get back the cost of mana regen, and you have 3 free base level casts. That's good to know. That is a pretty damn good system, honestly. Okay. Power wave. Yeah, I'm just gonna do G-Fire to help get rid of them faster, and then let's see if we can't sleep cloud again.
Take this!
Fire!
Bombs
66, Jesus. You tried, but no cigar. Close, but no cigar. Okay, you can just do G-Fire again, and then we can do a couple area heals. I'm thinking.
Fire!
You okay?
He's gone, so now we just have the bottom one. And then once the bottom one is out, then we can just focus on middle. Got management on the continent, it's all fine. I mean, honestly? Actually, yeah, here's what we can do. We can do Power Wave on you. And we can just do enemy attack on you, and then let's try for a sleep break on you. Because he didn't say he's resistant to sleep, it's just that he's not susceptible to it.
This is looking bad.
Right, so like they should be. Oh wait, no, he nulls it. Okay, never mind. It 100% says he's resistant. He's completely resistant to it, and you're resistant to poison, which makes you annoying. But luckily, because he's sleeping, it'll be really easy to make a really long chain, so I can presumably just like skip all his shit. Okay, so those were some pointless turns. Okay, what are we doing? We're going to do a power wave. We are going to do a fire. And then you can do a heal on yourself.
Take this!
66,
This'll do
96.
the trick.
Okay. Power. You know, let's just change with him. That way he can do magic boost on you, and then you can do this.
How about this?
How long
do the trick.
does mana regen last? It's lasting a good while, like many turns. Like it is worth it, 100%. To the point where I kind of want to cast it on Stock because he uses a lot of stuff as well.
Take this!
Let's do this!
Oh, and he got 10, so it must be like a percentage of the total. Okay, but now we can just get a really big chain going. No real issue. Okay, so let's... Yeah, we're gonna change with you, and then you can change with you. Okay. Good. Okay, so mana regen went away. That's fine. Okay. Let's change with you. Skill, magic boost. Okay. You can do a power wave, and you can do a fire, and you can do a trans turn, and then you can do another fire, and then another fire, and then another power wave, then you can change with him, so then he can do another trans turn, which he can do another fire, and then a fire, and then a power wave.
This'll do the trick. Too slow.
Yeah, so he's basically getting... Oh, is he
Take this.
resistant to fire? Did I choose the magic that was the worst option for that? I may have.
This is looking
Let me
bad.
just check. No, I didn't. Okay, so he's just generally resistant to magic, I guess, which sucks. Okay. So it's mana burst. I do. No, let's see. Mana burst. Temporary power up. No, we'll just turn break him.
Fly away.
Don't want to use all my mana bursts though, so I'm not gonna go too crazy with it. Okay, and then we'll just change. Actually, no, it's fine. We'll do a speed break on you, followed by a power wave. Followed by, I guess, another speed break. I don't know if that stacks. Do that, and then we'll do a sleep break.
I'll show you what's up.
Cool. Okay. Nice. That was a cool animation. For
Heads
97 damage, dude.
Take this.
Heads
Yeah,
up.
this guy just must have high M defense.
How's this?
I think that's all I can imagine.
No.
That has to be what it is. Otherwise, it just does not make sense. Okay. Change with you. Attack you. Power wave. Sleep break.
Ha! Too slow.
How's this?
Ha!
Gonna need to heal him. Greater heal. You know what? Let's pop mana regen back onto you. And we'll do trans turn to you so you can pop mana regen onto
Here you go.
yourself as well.
Let's do this. You can do it.
Fire wave. Attack. There we go.
How about this?
I feel alive again. No.
This guy has an annoying amount of health. Makes me think that I feel like I have good weapons. Like I don't think I'm using terrible weapons right now. But it makes me feel like he's just going down so much like slower. I mean, he does only resist poison, so maybe I could still continue trying for poison and just get lucky.
How's this?
Too slow.
This dude has seemingly quite a bit of
This is
health.
looking bad.
Don't care for that. Area heal.
Here you go.
How's this?
Nope. Mind killer. Okay.
Heads up.
Okay, that didn't sleep you? Come on, man. Wonder if I'll get, like, because what does... Are you... No, you're immune to stone, so I can't even do that. Power... Sleep break. Attack. Does doing sleep break in the middle of a combo even mean anything? Like, I might get him, but I imagine it wouldn't really do all that much. Actually, I'm going to, instead of do that, I'm going to put mana regen on him as well, because he's getting low on mana.
How about this?
How's this? You can do it.
Yeah.
We can do it, guys!
Yeah. Okay. It's still going.
Too slow.
10, 9, 9. Okay.
No.
Okay, so it ran out on both of them. So, but it did get their MPs decently high, but not terrible.
How's this?
Okay, he slept. Good. So now I can build a big chain. Because that's what I was hoping for. I could just inflict it and then go buck wild. Because I should be able to do enough damage with just 10 regular attacks across all of them. Just barely. There we go. Good.
Oh, that was a close one.
I don't think it was close, but it was longer than I was expecting. I was expecting that to be kind of like snappy.
Let's take their uniforms before anyone sees.
You two can handle that.
Huh? Why?
I don't want to see another man's penis before stock.
Oh, sorry. I sometimes forget that you're a girl at all.
That's wild.
You forget? You'll pay for that one later.
Oh.
You done fucked up, Marco.
Come on, we need to hurry.
I'm done, Stock. What should we do about the soldiers?
They could blow everything if they're found. Let's toss them in there. Marco, lift the other side.
All right.
There, that should do it.
We did it! Uniforms for everyone!
They're a bit whiffy, though. I smell liquor and other things I'd rather not dwell on.
Well, let's get back and report into Rosh.
I see you got your uniforms. Let's get started.
Okay.
Yeah, so what's your general plan?
We'll make a scene outside first. Then you guys will come over in disguise and give them a false report to make them retreat.
Yeah,
What
bless
do you
you.
want this false report
Bless
to
you?
be about?
Bless me. Excuse me.
Anything. You decide. Whatever's fine as long as you get all the soldiers to pull out of town.
All right, we can do that.
Sounds like the perfect job for Marco.
What? Why me? Fine, all right.
Stock, give me the word when you're ready to go.
Rosh's stratagem has been added. Okay.
Rosh's plan sounds really fun.
It sounds really fun and dangerous. Okay, let's do arrest, 100 G's, but that's nothing.
Thank you.
Okay, and before then, I just want to find a save point so I can save, because I don't want to have to do that again. Okay, and let's also go over here, go to the EX book. Okay, let's do a regular growth book. everyone's up at 36, so that's helpful. Okay. But once again, I don't know how much each level is actually doing to my overall, like, stats. Like, it must be doing something, but it definitely feels like you really... Like this feels like a very equipment-heavy battle system.
This is the first time I've seen a caged Gustral. How are we supposed to settle our differences like this? We must free them, and prove that not all humans are so cruel.
I mean, isn't the fact that we're already doing this kind of proof?
Well, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right then, let's start us a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
All right, let's change.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, Rainy?
Immediately after making the claim that immediately after getting pissed at Marco for saying, "Oh yeah, I forgot you were a girl." It's like, "What? Did you forget we were men?" But nice.
What? Aren't you gonna change?
It's not that. We're going outside. Don't change your clothes until then.
All right, our job is to start a little mayhem. Let's leave the rest to stock in the others. Perfect time.
Oh,
let's go.
Ooh, wait, is this gonna be a fight?
Hey!
These three?
What the?
Oh no. Thaumatic arm? Are you that fugitive Raj?
Oh, so you know me. Well, that makes things much easier. I've joined forces with Cygnus and come to aid Scala. You soldiers aren't getting your mitts on this place.
What?
What? Okay, good. I was about to say, please don't force me to do combat with them. Dude, it sounds like Cygnus has a backup. Garland must have sent us his soldiers. Finally, we catch a break. All right, let me at him. Awesome. Also's way of doing things was starting to make me sick. Count me in.
What the?
What are you doing? Shut up. We've had with you bastards strutting around town like you own the place. How dare you? The days of you guys doing whatever you want are through.
Figures desert folk would be so hot-blooded.
Your plan to stoke their frustration was clever, tough one.
But at this rate, the rest of the town will be in trouble too.
Yeah, I know. Stock, you're up.
Sorry, I'm too busy looking at Rainy's Rainies.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
It's fine.
Looks like it started. Time for the next phase of the plan.
Time for Keikaku plan.
You little...
How dare these risers?
Captain!
Huh?
What is it now?
This riot is a diversion. Celestia's rebel army is marching on us with Cygnus soldiers alongside them.
What?
What? So that's their plan? No wonder we only saw that traitor Roche.
We also have a message from Field Marshal Viola at the Sand Fortress. She's been informed of the situation and will be sending reinforcements. You should abandon Scala for the time being and head towards Atolia Wasteland. That's where you'll convene with Field Marshal Viola's reinforcements. That is all.
Thank heavens! Field Marshal Viola is sending help!
After letting the rebels occupy the town, we'll eliminate them with that weapon.
Bro, you're unk. Damn, dude. You're hitting me. Damn, 25 stream streak? Hell yeah. I was going sleeper.
Yes.
I see. What a bold plan.
Right.
All right, I'll trust in the Field Marshal's tactics. We'll fall back for now.
Listen up.
Listen up, everyone! The tide has turned against us. We'll retreat. I swear that count is broken. I repeat, we are to abandon the village and retreat. She says family, or if I watch but don't chat, certain threshold. I think it seems like every stream you have to watch at different amounts of time.
Right.
I think, because it's similar things have happened to me with other streamers. Where it's like sometimes it'll count as me watching if I tune in for a minute. Other times it's like, oh, I have to be there for 10. It's usually a bit faster if I do like a chat or two. All right, come on, let's go.
Sorry, but you're going nowhere.
Damn.
Did you kill him?
No. But the rest of the unit will lose all cohesion if their commander disappears. Since they can't figure out what's going on, their efforts to deal with it will be hampered.
Okay, so we didn't kill him. It's fine.
Let's toss him in a cell or something.
Let's toss him in this
What do
cell.
you want?
What do you hear me want with us?
Please calm down. We haven't come to do you any harm.
We're not falling for that.
It's not a lie. Your elder and Burgess asked us to come here. They told us to come rescue you.
What?
Coven Burgess.
Say.
Is this true?
We swear on this beast mark that we're telling the truth.
Oh,
You really?
indeed.
All right. We'll trust you.
Doors open.
Indeed.
All right.
Hey,
Listen, everyone. We're free.
Much appreciated.
We're saved!
I didn't know there were humans like you. Makes me rethink my opinion of you people a little.
We did it.
That was some impressive acting, Rainey.
Wasn't it? Your fake report was pretty good too. They totally fell for it. Anyway, mission accomplished. Let's meet up with the others and head back to Forja.
Scala liberated has been added to the White Chronicle. We've liberated Scala! Through the efforts of Stark and company, Scala was liberated from Alistel control. When the Alistel army realized their information was false, they tried to recapture the town, but they met heavy resistance from the citizenry and had no choice but to abandon Scala. Stark and the others, for their part, led the freed Gustrals back to Forja. Yay!
Amazing. You were as good as your word.
Indeed.
You have indeed proven your worth.
Hell yeah.
Then will you consider joining us and Celestia?
Given all you have done for us, I see no reason not to. Burgess, start making preparations for our departure at once.
We go to war!
The Elder himself is going to Celestia? Sincerity is answered with sincerity. That is our way.
That is our ninja way.
Not at all.
That is our nimpo. That won't be necessary.
Is that you, Barunka?
It's been a long time, Galva. 150 years. More. Interesting that Barranca isn't voice acted, but Galva is. Like, why is Galva more important?
Lieutenant General Raul, perfect timing.
You watch the older shows who's been watching anime and posting their reactions? I don't think so. I've probably seen like a clip or two, but off the top of my head, I don't really recall what you're referring to, frankly.
I was certain you'd succeeded after hearing that you all had headed to Scala. Well done. We can now begin the operation.
We're talking. We're old people talking. Now, Raoul, about this operation you mentioned. What's the general thrust of it?
The time to attack
Rust!
is now. Thanks to Rosh and Stock, we're in contact with Cygnus as well as Forja.
Hey, hey, let's dance all day. Boing, 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 boing. Can anyone tell me what that was a reference to? Or just a straight take from?
We took a roundabout way getting here, but the situation is much improved over our initial hopes.
If we're going to launch an assault, the place to do it would be the Sand Fortress.
I was just thinking along those lines.
Oh my god, we're going back to the Sandy Land?
It's only...
Is something bothering you?
No one said, this is Satchval nonsense. Hell yeah. How's it going, Ninja? Dude. Invincible Fulgore, Iron Man Fulgore, unbeatable Fulgore. It's so wild when you're like, oh yeah, the English version's like, okay, yeah, that's cute. And then the Japanese one is literally just a dude singing about boobs. It's the best. And when you know that, you're like, oh yeah, okay, now the moves make a little bit more sense. Hey, hey, let's dance all day. Boing, 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 boing. Boogie, boogie, boogie. So I can't go over the fact that Zach's VA also voiced Jimmy Neutron. It's great. It's great. Like, honestly, of anime that I wish they would do like a reboot Shaman King kind of like treatment, I would go for Zatch Bell, because I feel like it was done dirty because it never actually like finished. Like, they didn't do the full story. Like, I want to get the FMA Brotherhood treatment. Because, like, Zatch Bell's like really good shonen.
It's whatever turned the Cygnus army into sand, isn't it?
Yes, we can't act carelessly so long as we still have no idea what caused that. To investigate the phenomenon, though, we'll need to fight them again despite the danger. In truth, I'm at a loss as to how best to proceed.
Dangerous or not, we'll have to do this.
Well, maybe I could go back in time and explore. I think it's still ongoing, actually. Yes, yeah, Zatch Bell 2, which is the name of the thing, is currently releasing. And it's really good. It's really good. I really enjoy it.
Why not strike up a real battle royale?
Oh my god, Fortnite!
I don't know what kind of spell it is, but with both forces mixed together, it'll be harder to use.
Well, you're also operating under the assumption that the enemy has respect for their own soldiers' lives.
I see what you mean. And the faster we move, the less time we give them to come up with countermeasures. In this situation, the best defense is a good offense. Can you two pull it off?
Of course. That fortress was like a training ground for us.
We know all the ins and outs of fighting there. That should give us a genuine advantage.
Then let's head to the newly liberated Scala.
Yes, that would be our best foothold for an attack on the fortress.
The plan is taking shape. Fergus, we must get ready to go. Send a message to the village warriors.
As you wish. I will gather them at once.
Rosh, join your party. Has joined your party. Hey, nerds, was slapping my hands. There we go, got it. Okay, everyone. Remember, spoiler caps on. No talking about Horizon. That you do. Banned. Oh, damn. Shit, that's a lot of A's. Just like my report card in school. Because I was a smart cookie who was good at school. Sand Fortress Siege has been added, like, except for calculus and biology. Wow, what a blagger.
That's...
Oh my god, I got a giant cape. Bragger, yeah. Yeah, but if only it meant anything. Now. Okay, that defense one... See, ooh, like, that's a lot of defense. It's probably worth it. Yeah, I'll take it. It's probably worth it to have that much more defense. Let's talk over here, being human-centric. Ott needs love, too. I mean, hey, man. Hey, how's it going, friend? What do you need?
It must be thanks to you that Gafka returned to the village after breaking our law.
Sure, yeah.
That is why I must ask you, if Gafka could become even stronger,
Okay.
would you want him to?
So I found Gafka's trainer, so I still need to get to Ott's. I guess Stock is going to have one as well. And then also Erica. God damn it. So each episode of Invincible was insane. I haven't seen anything this great since the Marine Ford war arc in One Piece. Okay. I'll listen.
The keys to Gustral combat are the fist and chi.
Fist and chi.
One who has mastered both and truly believes in himself is called a beast god.
Oh, that sounds good.
Of course, there is a ritual as well, but nobody has managed to carry it out as of yet.
Divine Blade, weak shit. Beast God. Here's your font update, finish Van 2-1. Auction runs. Okay. Nice.
In truth, I don't know if having such immense power will be of any use to you.
When you went in, were you expecting to be able to do an auction? Because I wasn't. I was thinking, oh, we're just going to auctions, a story event. I was not expecting them to have actual auction system present.
If you do indeed seek it,
Find the beast god's nail that was taken from our village. Bring it back to Forja, and we can consider our options from that point forward.
Played a lot of WWE. I was ready.
Is that what you want, Kafka?
I mean, I was ready too. I had the money.
Do you have any interest in becoming this beast god?
Yes, of course.
Well, I'll become a beast god.
The beast god is the mightiest of warriors, spoken of only in legend. The beast
Luffy
god's
Green,
nail
sorry.
was bestowed on one who trained alongside Burgess. He participated in a battle at Grand Plain to help a Granorgite friend.
I was down in Grand Region Thrag last week, and then this week happened, and I've been shaken to the core of their simple lives.
He lost his life there. But it is said he took with him 1,000 Alistellian soldiers.
Man, Beast God montage, equal parts training and therapy to believe in so.
No wonder he's a legend.
Ever since then, the beast god's nail has been lost.
I just need to go to Plains, yeah?
If you want to look for it,
Yeah.
perhaps we should search Grand Plain, where this battle was.
Beast God's birth has been out of the way chronicle. Is this his training thing? Maybe. It might go into being his training thing. Oh. Huh. Okay. That's interesting that there's a side thing there. Was not expecting that. Maybe if I went to like the different maybe if I went to the different homes. Okay. Showing you sincerity, now showing you mine. Never thought I'd make a human friend. Oh my god, a human Tomodachi. Your oaks, you for your comrades, but I expect nothing less of those Master Graphico would bring home.
Say,
Save my tribe people, buy some shit. Okay. 1414. This seems like a kind of sword that would have been useful to have prior to that fight. 2316, 75 less health. Honestly, we'll take it. Phase Spear and Death Pike. 10 less HP for 6 more attack and 4 more magic. It's also more expensive, but fuck it. Who cares? And then the rest doesn't matter. Yeah, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It could be good for him, but I'm not using Rush. Okay, armor, elemental mail. No, it decreases my attack, so don't want to deal with that. And defense and speed, but that would be good if I was using them. Skull dress, that's fine. I don't know if I beat some enemies in GG32, but I don't even see the self-destruct mode of the boss. Yeah. That is one thing about that I will say about Horizon, where doing everything in the garden in all the loops is like basically if you're doing the garden in other routes but maintaining like the kind of the same party, it makes it so certain shit when you're going through each of the individual routes outside the garden kind of get trivialized because they just got so much more isolated XP. Okay. Oh, I did accessories. Beast Charm, attack plus 10. Ooh. That seems good. All those things. Poison, fear, and paralysis resist. All resistance plus 2. That's really good. Because the emerald, I think, is only all plus 1. So that's not... That would be nice. Except that Anya's finally got some balancing. I said that stream that I would never use her again if I didn't get damaging. Yeah. I mean, see, the funny thing is, like, even after she got that, I still didn't really use her because I locked in my team, I think, outside of the garden, I guess I maybe still used her a bit. But my squad rolling was, by and large, Van, Judith, Rosette, and then the last one would be kind of like a floater. which it did usually become her, but it wasn't always. Although I will say, outside of, I think, the first like couple chapters or first like couple like acts or whatever they're called, I feel like I could count on one hand how many times I had Aaron in my party. Like Citron, Quattro, and Rosette are kind of the same to me. Okay. See, I just liked having Rosette because her shield is just so fucking broken with the amount it gives you that early in the game. Like her shield from the get-go is just like, oh yeah, you're just not actually getting any HP damage for the first act and a half, probably. Okay, that's good. And then where is there any? Oh yeah, how do? Yeah, is there no? There's most certainly there must be a bomb for me to like move, right? But okay, I'll try and put that later. But we are going to take a quick 3-minute break, and then we will be right back. And I'm back. Let's go on into it. Let's get on into it. Now that my damage should hopefully be a tad bit reinforced. Okay. So what are you, bud?
Ah, it's you. I am performing a Gustral ritual meant to teach our warriors new skills.
So you're the trainer.
They must find the 4 secret books. Strongman, Tri-Strike, Wind God, and Omnipedia.
Omnipedia.
By dueling those who find the books, I determine if they are worthy to learn those skills. This ritual is required for all of our soldiers. Do you want to help Gofka acquire any of these skills?
Sure, yeah, I'll teach
That's
him.
the spirit.
Yeah.
Then find the secret Gutral skill books scattered far and wide. I will then duel Gofka.
The ultimate skill has been added to the White Chronicle. Cool. So that's the check. The next gen of Wikipedia. Gafka and the Secret Skulls.
Ah, so you have found the Strongman book. This has the secret skill Muso within it. If
Muso.
you acquire this skill, it will make your battles much easier.
Okay.
Now, about this duel between Gofka and myself.
Oh, do I have to actually
Is he
fight?
prepared to face me in battle? If he is up to the challenge, bring him to me.
Okay.
And I'll put him to the test. However,
So it's not just a...
Gofka must be willing to fight for his life.
Okay.
That's how important these skills are.
These, like,
One must
game-breaking
be
ones,
prepared.
basically. Because that's what makes that feel like. It's like, if you have to fight for them, I imagine they're a bit better than some other things. Because I'm like, I'm rocking nothing on this guy. I have not spent any money on him. I mean, it's good having the teleport point at the very least. To just be able to come back here and heal. But, okay. Okay. I don't care, really. I'm not using Gofka, by and large. Okay, but I do... Where is this... Like, I would imagine there being, like, a hidden... Whatchamacallit? Hidden, hidden bomb barrel. But I'm not seeing it. Unless this just goes away at some point in the future? Oh well. Don't really matter. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to Scala, and now there's only a little bit of the map still clouded. We're doing pretty good. There we go. Hello there, Scala. I'd
Seems the
Kylum.
Alistel army has fortified the road from here to the Sand Fortress. Considering what a ruckus we raised when we liberated the place, that's to be expected. What should we do, Lieutenant General?
There's no need to worry. Everything is going as planned. We act as before. We'll attack at once and break through from the inside. It's a tactic that only you and Stock could pull off.
Well, that's true enough, but the opposition will be serious this time. Do you think it'll go as well as all that?
Oh, it will work. The enemy's morale has dropped significantly. They lost Scala, after all, to a supposedly lowly rebel army. Knowing that must be incredibly galling for them. If we press and take out the commander at the Sand Fortress, the battle will be quickly won.
I see. All right. Will I be leading?
Yes. I'll leave you in charge on the ground. I'll take the opportunity to head to Cygnus. There's someone I need to see.
The key figure you've been in contact with?
The very same. I'll be back in a few days. I leave the operation in your capable hands.
Just as Raoul predicted, the Alistel's army morale was obviously in decline. The rebel army continued their offensive with Stock, Rosh, and the others at the forefront. A few days after the operation commenced, the rebel army claimed victory after victory at each step on the road to the Sand Fortress, until at last they reached their destination.
Goodness! Our military gains far exceed my expectations. I didn't think our forces would have reached the Sand Fortress when I returned from Cygnus. In any event, the Gutral warriors certainly are strong.
They're big.
What is this strange power they wield that allows them to so easily defeat the Alistelians?
You must mean Chi.
Chi is a way of interpreting life energy, apart from mana. It is not used to wound one's opponent physically.
we give them psychic damage by reminding them that children born in the early 2000s are now old enough to drink and also drive and work. And that one of my coworkers was talking, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I was born in 2001," and I just went, "Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Children weren't born after the year 2000. What are you talking about?"
Instead, it alters the flow of an opponent's life energy. We win by controlling his center. Gutral warriors are trained in the use of chi from the moment they are old enough to grasp it.
Quite profound. I'm impressed.
Last night we're gonna look store, remember? I know. Yeah, because you have to look at an ID, and then you have to be willing to let them purchase alcohol. Right. Yeah, 2021 must have been the weirdest one where it's like, oh god, these kids born in 2000. It's not 2021, they can now drink. Just in time for the pandemic depression. Yay.
The fighting will be over soon. I hope we can keep this up. Rosh, Stock, the Sand Fortress is close at hand. I believe we should seize this chance to invade. What do you two think?
Funny, I was just consulting Stock and the others on that score as well.
I say we do as discussed. Charge into the fortress and hit the commander at once.
All right, we'll stick to the plan. We can begin our assault at your convenience.
Cool. I see other people that I assume are too young, and they're like roughly my age, and I feel worse because I carded someone my age. I mean, you're supposed to card everyone, aren't you? Isn't that the rule? Card literally everyone that walks through the door.
I'm good whenever. And it's up to you, Stock. We'll start the operation once you're ready.
All right.
Once I'm ready, oh boy. Thanks for being so considerate of my needs. It's not like this is a story teleport point. I guess it kind of is. If I really wanted to, I could go grind out some of the XP books, but I'm not gonna. Who needs that? Who needs that?
Hey, Stock. I finished gathering up equipment and supplies.
Good job.
We can leave at any time. I wonder if Rainy's ready.
Where are you, Rainy? Oh, hey, how's it going?
Ah, Stock!
Oh, what's up, Venos? Depends on the store, but the general rule is anyone that you consider to be within a reasonable doubt under the age of 35, you should card. I would card every senior citizen just for the sake of it.
I heard that the previous shaman was in this city.
Yeah.
Is that what I think it is?
This? The shaman gave it to me. She asked me to give it to her father.
Hand it over, Star Seal.
So, you were able to see her.
Isla seemed to be doing really well.
I see. Please, have this for your troubles. I hope you can put it to good use in your travels. Thank you, Stock. And thank you too, Ott.
Cleansing Cape. Yeah, quest complete! Wandering Soul has been revived.
Ott's meeting with the previous shaman. My daughter. Taught her a lesson she'll keep forever. Please, look after Ott.
Okay. God, I thought I was getting the trainer. God damn it. Okay, so she got a cape. Cleansing cape. Magic, defense go down, magic up. Okay, I mean, it also increases her magic. You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. We won't take very much magic damage, which most enemies don't actually hit us with. But at least her magic goes up. Her attack stat. Good quest, complete jingle can really make a game. Have you ever heard the Yakuza 0 sub-story jingle? I feel like I have. But I don't remember it, because I wasn't the one in control during
So we're gonna take
anytime I
down
heard
the
it.
Sand Fortress's commander, right? I'm ready. I wonder if Mark is done preparing.
Yeah, he is. Okay. Special thing in here. Man, these are some good drinks. And you just took back from house. That makes it so much better.
Yes!
I can probably run this place like a business. Good riddance to all those Alistellian bums.
Damn.
They're all drinking the solution to all life's problems. Keep them covered. Let me talk to the person at the back. Okay. Still have no... Like, do I want to go back to Cygnus and try to find Ott's trainer, or do I just want to? Yeah, no, we'll just go.
We're invading?
Let's go, Sand
Good.
Fortress.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Hoorah! Tring.
They're paper tigers, men! Pour on everything you've got!
Go! Show Alistel the ferocity of the Gutrals!
Don't let yourselves be outdone by the humans or Gutrals! Show them Asateros' pride!
We're about to enter the Sand Fortress! Don't fall behind!
Commander's Fall has been added to the White Chronicle. Cool. So, am I going anywhere special in here, or am I just going
I found them!
to the
You won't get
normal?
away!
Ooh. Ooh, are you a new special kind of thing that I need a special thing to break?
Yes! Yes!
Ooh, you must be. You must be. Curious. What is Emerald? Poison resist. Okay, and it's quartz is all +1. Okay. Okay.
I found them!
Yes!
Who needs combat? What are... Oh, you guys are monsters. Oh, because you're the defense things. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I don't want to fight you guys. I don't want to fight you guys.
Crap! I can't!
Yes!
There we go. Okay, now that I know that's what you guys are, I have no interest in fighting you. There we go. Okay. Check. Oh, you're big.
We cannot allow the Prophet Noah's holy land to be defiled by these beasts and savages.
Has Hugo's brainwashing taken that much of a hold? This is bad.
The same might have happened to our brigade if we'd stayed in Alistel.
Enough!
What are you mumbling about? Men, attack!
Does Prophet know future stock? We don't know, but it doesn't seem like it. Rip. Okay. Bull crash. Fuck. God damn it.
I guess
Should have
I
healed
wasn't
before coming
good
in
enough.
here. Okay. Resurrection and I mean, let's start on Thunder and you. Okay. Shot. Okay. Don't like how much that's doing. Don't like how much AoE that's doing. Okay, not great. It really sucks. Can you not hit everyone when you do your shit, bro? Please? Can you be cool for a half second? Why is your default an AoE? That's so broken.
we can do it, guys.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Sleep World. Oh, you put fucking stock of all people to sleep? Okay, well, you just woke up. Okay, area heal, area heal.
You okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, DPR baby got in the Hugo Sundere scene. I don't believe so. Okay. You just need to do this.
This is looking bad.
Area heal. Thunder.
Appreciate it. Let me have a go.
Okay, thank you. Maybe that'll put it just in kill range. Yes, good. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay, first and foremost, we need to fucking push you back. I don't like you being there. Followed by magic boost, and then I'm going to assume that you're weak to thunder.
This'll do the trick.
Maybe wasn't right. Okay. Skill. Greater heal on him. speed break on you. And then we'll do a regenerate.
You okay?
Put it on everyone. It's just a scene in this game where he goes, shut up, shut up, shut up!
This is looking bad.
We need enemy scan and
What's its
heal.
weakness?
Okay. It is weak to lightning. I guess it just wasn't that great. Crash. Jeez, can you not hit that hard, please? Please? Okay. You, Power Wave, and Thunder. Okay, you know literally everything, and the only thing you're weak to is Thunder.
Let me have
Wonderful.
it go.
Good to know.
This'll leave a mark.
Crit 1 damage. 87. Okay, curse attack. Actually, no. We're just gonna high-powered final hit. I would like to do that. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to start with a power wave. Then we are going to hit with a thunder. And then you're going to trans-turn him. So then he can do a... Oh, wait, no. So he can do a power wave, and so then he can also then do Dead Fencer, and then you can do Thunder.
Hey, I got this!
Evil Contamination, or Evil Containment Wave, yeah. 133, 70.
Time to finish this.
Cool. Okay. So he says high-powered final attack. It makes it seem like you should be getting like damage numbers every slash. 406, okay. 156, brilliant! Brilliant! That is a reference and a half. Okay. Just push you back. Get the hell away from me. You drink. You glass bitch. Okay, she doesn't have magic boost on. So I'm going to magic boost her. Why don't we just learn that in one tap, everyone?
Let's go.
Because screw you. There wouldn't be a story then. Okay. Do you actually... Okay. Let's do mana regen on you. For your own, and then thunder.
Let's do this! I want to help too!
Okay. What's that meaning if we did anything? Okay. Still doing fine. We're gonna start with this one with a greater heal on Marco just to get his HP back kinda in proper levels. And then just try to get her as many turns as possible, as usual.
Here you go.
Once she gets G, the other spell types, she'll be a lot better. Because G Fire is great, but they need to be weak to fire. Like, I want G Thunder. Okay. So, and she's still magic boosted. She's still magic boosted, so let's push you to the back. And then thunder. Ah, thunder. Okay. Just every Marco turn just goes to Rainy while she's boosted. That's the way it must be. Oop. Bzz. 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 Okay, good. so now we have them. So what we can do is we can try to get a nice big combo again. So then we can do a Fire and Ice. I'm just going to turn break you. We can do a Thunder. Then you can do a trans turn with her. So then she can do another Thunder, and then he can do another double slash, and then you can do another Thunder, and then you can do a mana burst to get rid of that turn. And then you can do a trans turn to her, so she's gonna do another Thunder, and then you can do another double slash, and then you can do another Thunder. And then you can re-up Magic Boost on her because it's probably gonna go away soon. Who's more racist, Frieza or Tobirama? I would probably say Tobirama. Interestingly enough, because Frieza isn't racist in that Frieza hates a specific race. Frieza just thinks the Frieza race is superior to every other life form in the universe. Whereas Tobirama has it out for the Uchiha specifically. They're like, fuck them specifically. Like, it's not, and the thing is, Tobirama isn't even our clan is better than the Uchiha. It's just Uchiha are trash. They can't be trusted. Fuck them. Wait, but if you say that, then Adolf is racist. He's racist because he specified certain races that were below. It wasn't. We're not having this conversation. He was racist, without a doubt. So this is it.
Don't worry, we're not gonna kill you. You'll be kept as prisoners of war.
Can I kill him, please?
I demand to be treated as befits an officer.
Then start acting like one.
Frieza is more racist simply because he wouldn't allow a Saiyan to be above him. I don't know if that would make him more racist. See, if you were to argue... See, here's the argument that I would make for Frieza's more racist. He commits wanton genocide. He's so racist, he doesn't even care. At least Tobirama sees the Uchiha as humans, individuals, right? Frieza thinks, when he calls a Saiyan a monkey, he means it. Right? He's like, oh, you're nothing more than an ape. You are nothing more than a base animal. And the Frieza race thinks of that, or at least Frieza thinks of all other races as that level of just like, oh, they are pigs for the slaughter. That would be the argument I would make for Frieza being more racist. Not simply he wouldn't allow a Saiyan to be above him. Frieza is an individual, Frieza as an individual, excluding racism or whatnot, is a very prideful person. He's similar to Vegeta in that way, where he's like, I want to be the top, but unlike Vegeta, who's like, oh yeah, I will train to be that because I hate it so much. Frieza was just kind of born into a very powerful race and couldn't believe it, and he did eventually train, but it wasn't the natural to him. Tobirama for sure doing the most with his racism. That's exactly that way.
Tell the rest of your soldiers to stop resisting.
As you say.
Commander's Fall has been revised in the Light Chronicle.
Looks like everyone's behaving themselves. I'm glad we didn't have any needless casualties.
Stock! Rosh!
Oh my god, who's calling?
What's wrong?
My apologies. When we weren't looking, a group of our men went after the soldiers toward the plains.
Oh,
we
no.
must retrieve them at once.
They must have gotten puffed up after the total thrashing we gave. We can still catch up.
Bring back now, prepare first. Yours is on the, like, I don't think Toblerone would work with Uchi ass. Yeah. Oh god. See, I think Bring Back Now is the wrong answer, and I don't know. Let's prepare first.
Let's not be too hasty.
Yeah.
It's important to prepare ourselves first.
Well, sure, but
No, we should go after them. I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, is this a pointless choice?
I wouldn't want to second-guess your warrior's intuition. We can probably still catch up to them. Let's go and bring them back here. Elm, you and the others keep watch over the prisoners.
Okay. Well, thank you for the pointless decision. Kinko is stronger than him. Majin Buu is stronger, as was Beerus. Reason to despise them for being stronger. At the time he was annoyed, but didn't become better. But the same thing, he had to show them before he even wanted them became super. Well, yeah, but that's only like after the fact. Like when Frieza was written, like when the Frieza arc happened, Beerus wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to bet Toriyama did not know what was going to happen 2 arcs ahead with Majin Buu. Hell, I don't even know if he was thinking of King Cold. Because at the time they were introduced, right, Frieza was effectively Space Napoleon Hitler. to take the apt naming convention from DBZ A Kai. Right, that's what they called him. I'm Space Napoleon Hitler. Okay. Menu. Do I heal up my MP right now? I don't feel like I should. Don't feel like I should. Surricta, everything doesn't conflict. But I feel like yeah, maybe. Okay, we are quickly getting a lot of nodes. 157 out of 283. I also have to think how many of the nodes are specifically side quest related, not even main, or how many of them are fail ends that I just haven't gotten. Okay, let's go on. Grand Plain, can I find that like quest item? 'Cause that was a thing. The God Nail or whatever.
There they are.
Hey, come back! Boo,
Damn them for being so reckless.
Sans if they ever
I'll
go
catch them even if I have to.
Conquer everything.
Wait, stop!
Odd. What's wrong?
Don't get any closer! I don't like it. Something feels real bad.
Odd's right. I can sense something too.
Is it the rumbling?
Something.
Rumbling, rumbling, is it rumbling, rumbling?
I don't know, but it feels very dangerous. We need to get back to the fortress.
But what about them?
I said we need to get back. Do you want to die?
All right.
Forbidden weaponry has been added to the White Chronicle. Remember what I said about caring enough about their own soldiers?
What was that? We can't possibly proceed in the face of that thing.
I can't believe it turned them all to sand. Friend and foe. It's insane. Now I see why the Alistel army was so weirdly obedient when it came to withdrawing from Scala.
What's the matter, Ott?
My grandpa told me something. Mana is in everything in the world, and stuff that loses its mana goes back to sand.
Stock went back in time to make sure his mom gets eaten. Yeah.
To sand?
Dude, like the further that story went, the crazier it got. And I don't know if I would say crazy in a good way. Like I'm not gonna say whether or not it ended good or bad or well or whatnot. But I do think that, how do I want to say this? I feel like the author knew that he wanted to get to the basement, and had an idea as to what was, going on outside the walls and outside Paradis Island. But I don't think he knew ahead of time what, like, the plot was gonna be when they got there. It's only cool when Eisen does that stuff. And even then...
So Hugo can drain the mana from people at will? What we just saw was the same as when the Cygnus army was turned to sand. Say, didn't that soldier who attacked you and Sonia at Alistel Castle turn to sand too?
Yeah. That was different. He wasn't one of Hugo's minions. But if that's the case...
Man, sucking the mana right out of people and turning them to sand.
Damn, must have been a really good BJ.
That bastard Hugo's come up with one hell of a weapon.
No, it's not a weapon. That's the power of flux.
Flux?
It's the power of the ritual that controls mana.
Oh shit, dude. They got the power of the coolest one of the coolest animated spells from the GBA Fire Emblem games. That only shamans can use. They go like... There's a black orb and it goes down to the ground and then goes under the ground and then shoots up. It's really cool. It's like, damn, that shit's sick. And when I was a kid, I was going like, oh fuck, I wish I could use that spell, not knowing that you can totally recruit a shaman to your party in every single game. Like every single one, you can do it. It's just, I think in 7, which is just Fire Emblem, you have to do a side map, and that's the only way you can get it. Like the one guy that is a shaman, which is why I thought for the longest time in that game, the shamans were only ever enemy classes. Sort of like the spear people. When I first met Lipti and Teo, they said Historia was created with the power of flux. This can't be a coincidence. Everything is connected to that concept of flux. But what ties it all together?
This seems like a good time to take a break. We could use a moment to let it all sink in.
Stock went back in time to make sure his dad kills that one man. Okay, time to take a break. Meeting isn't over yet. I need to stay here. What the fuck, bro? Why do I need to stay here? I don't want to stay here. I want to go. I want to go hang out. I want to go have a fun time. Also, did I get XP books for that fight? I did. Okay. Hey, can someone like look something up real quick? What for Rainy, what levels does she get? Like the boosted spells, like G5, like G Frost, G Thunder. Because if they're not too far away, I might just give her all the XP books until we get those spells. Okay.
Have you had enough time to think things over? We'll be resuming the meeting soon.
No, not yet. I want to save. There we go.
Are you ready to?
Yeah, let's go.
All right. I'll call everyone.
Cool. Sounds good, bro. Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Well, moving on. What was it you said? The power of flux? What is that?
Please allow me to explain.
Oh my god. Is this Nemesia? No, it's Erica.
Lieutenant General Raoul, when did you get here?
Just a moment ago, but it seems I missed some sort of crisis.
Yeah, we got sanded, bro. We got sandy cheeks.
Yeah. That bastard Hugo pulled out this insane weapon. Or wait, what did Ott say? He used something called the power of flux.
Flux capacitor?
I see. So that's the secret of the phenomenon that turned the Cygnus army into sand.
41 and 47. Is that about where I'm supposed to be right now? In terms of level? Because if so, I am low.
I'm just that good at gaming.
I've been able to force my way through. Okay, but good.
As for flux, this lady here would know the most about it.
And she is...
I apologize for not introducing myself. I am Erica, the former princess of Granorg.
Princess Erica?
Hi.
I had sought refuge with King Garland of Cygnus after fleeing from Granorg. That is when I came into contact with Lieutenant General Raoul regarding the reclamation of my homeland.
Until now, she had mainly worked behind the scenes. Once she realized an incursion into Granorg was imminent, she asked to accompany us.
So that's it. Well, it's fine with me, but if she's going to come with us, she'll have to be treated the same as everyone else.
I would expect as much. Since fleeing from my homeland, I have cast away my title.
Don't be too hard on her.
Understood. You're okay with this, right, Stock?
Yeah.
Sure.
Whatever.
Brother?
Brother. Oni-san? Oni-sama? Oh my god.
Brother?
Oh my god.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, I know I look like your dead brother, I get it.
I'm going to get some fresh air.
Except maybe I'm not dead. Maybe I didn't actually die.
Maybe I was thrown through time or something. Stock is now alone. All alone. Two can be as bad as one, 'cause the loneliest number is number one.
I wondered where you were.
Hello there. How'd you get over onto the left side of me?
Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Erica, there's something I want to ask you. It's about what Ott mentioned a moment ago, the power of flux. Isn't that the power that's passed down through the royal family of Granorg?
How do you know about that?
Time shenanigans. I know you pretty well in the other timeline.
Could you really be...
What?
Oh, no, I must have been mistaken. Pardon me. I'll answer your question now. As you said, the power of flux is passed down through Granorg's royal family, but it is definitely not meant to turn people to sand. It is used to bring the unstable mana of this land back into its natural balance, using the power of flux to bring stability back to this land. This has been the duty of our royal family for generations.
But in practice, it's now become capable of harming others.
Somehow.
I believe
How are they
they are
using
triggering
it?
a mana breach in certain locations to turn people into sand.
Mana breach.
Incorporating the spell formula for flux into a weapon, and using it for wholesale destruction. These are rather grave ideas General Hugo is capable of.
I assume the idea was actually Fennel's. He's one of the finest engineering minds in the world.
They didn't make Levi Titan because they knew the series would be over. No one could beat him. Although I almost feel like it would have been interesting if they did and made him worse at combat in his Titan form. Because like the way I've always like interpreted it, it's like the Ackermans are very good at combat, but very specifically because they're very like small and agile. Like they're not massive individuals. Like they're strong for their size. Now you have pieced up Eren. I mean, anyone could piece up Eren. Eren's shit, bro. Eren's weak sauce, dude.
He's the one who created the thaw machine for Hugo too.
Alice still has such a man? Well, in any case, something must be done about that dreadful weapon.
But if we so much as try, we'll be turned to sand as soon as we approach it. We can't even think about an attack without a way to protect ourselves from its effects.
There is one way to protect oneself from it. The Royal Granorg treasure. Etherion, the Stone of Flux. That stone fixes mana in place, protecting the bearer from a breach. It's a must for the ritual.
Okay.
And if we had it, we could negate the weapon's effects.
Yes, but Etherion was last in my stepmother Protea's possession. Now that she's been executed by General Hugo...
I see.
Ah, there you two are.
Hello.
Lieutenant General Raoul, has something happened?
We had a visit from one of Hugo's messengers. He's proposing an armistice.
Oh yeah?
Hugo wants an armistice.
Is it to lead a whole bunch of people that he doesn't like into one pre-specified location so then he can just activate his weapon and sand them all at once? You like the reason they didn't save Erwin? Oh yeah, no, I like them not saving Erwin more, not because I liked Armin, but because Erwin was just kind of ready to die, right? Like, he went into the suicide charge knowing what was going to happen. Whereas that wasn't really the case for Armin and friends. Like, he didn't want to die. He like, yeah, Armin stayed on where he did because he, you know, wanted to help his friends, but he didn't like really want to go. His journey wasn't done. In fact, book is now a card type in Magic the Gathering. Yo, okay. Are there any good book cards? When's the Death Note crossover pack with Magic the Gathering? Because apparently anything can cross over with Magic the Gathering. Okay. Hot take. I just want to go back to like one normal fucking set. All right. like I don't even play Magic anymore. I don't buy Magic cards. I just want to see announced like, hey, here's some normal set. Here's some fantasy shit. Right? I don't need Final Fantasy. I don't need Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't need Dungeons and Dragons. I don't need to just give me a normal fucking set. Give me some Murs. Give me some Slithers or Slivers. Give me some Eldrazi. Secrets of Shixeo coming out next week. Return to Magic College. Okay.
That's right. They'll recognize Forja, Cygnus, and Celestia as independent nations if we back down.
Oh yeah?
Now that they've annexed Granorg, he must want to get his house in order rather than fight a war.
And what will our response be?
I can't decide something like that on my own. That's why I came to talk to you two.
If we agree to the armistice, the war will end for the time being.
Yeah, but it will start up in the future.
What do you think, Stock?
I can't deny that it would be best if the war ended here. But then we wouldn't be able to take Granorg back for Erica. I have to think about this one carefully. Reject the truce. Should we really turn down Hugo's offer? Oh.
We can't accept an armistice.
What? Why ever not?
Because Hugo can't be trusted.
He came to power by deceiving and backstabbing anyone in his way, after all. I'm glad we're of like minds on this. I'll inform his messenger.
Hey, fuck you. Go tell that to your boss.
You are sure this was the best course of action, aren't you?
Yup.
Yeah.
100%.
You declined the armistice then?
I did.
I never thought I'd see a time when the power of flux was once again used like this.
Speaking of Eldrazi, they might be coming back. Reality Fracture is still open to lore suspicion, but apparently Jace broke the prison that Emrakul was in to try to prevent the Phyrexian invasion from ever happening. That's a lot of proper nouns that you just threw at me. 100% understood. I understood every single proper noun in that entire sentence. Yup.
I feel as though I'm watching the former empire.
Erica said they've incorporated the ritual of flux into machines with some crafty thaumatech. Doing that too much would speed up the land's desertification. Is that why the Empire fell?
Indeed it is. If this goes on, a history of destruction will repeat itself. You mustn't let them use that thaumatech device anymore.
You got it.
We'll put a stop to it.
The question is, how? Anything within the mana breach created by that weapon will be turned to sand.
If we had Ethereon, we could enter the breach safely.
So here's an interesting thing, right? That I've pondered. They if there was a really good thing that they needed, like this Ethereon, they could effectively get an infinite amount, right? Conceptually. Because if the way it works is that there is a timeline that is present. Like it's always present. And you just revisit it at like the same point over and over. And like it basically makes two of an object. Like if you take it, right? Could you not just continuously revisit the point from before you take the object and take it again to just have an infinite amount of that object?
The problem is, it's in Hugo's hands now. I need to find another somehow.
Ethereon is a secret relic that is unique in this world. If the one you know has been taken, then you have but one choice remaining.
Go to the other timeline and take it there.
Yes, I see.
The mistakes of the old empire must never be repeated. We're relying on you, Stock.
You got it, friend. Royal Talisman has been added. Ethereum has been added as a node. Oh my god, it's
Stock, Who were you talking to?
I don't know, the twin gods of this world. Who can say? Okay. Roll 1,000 without Ethereum's aid, everyone will be drained of their mana and turned to sand. Fucking called it. Yeah, Scala, Urka, so someone will be weighing. So do I need to get it from there? Yo, this is some fine art right here. That's what I'm talking about. This is some fine art, yeah. Okay, so would it be like back when I infiltrate the city? Because I'm not seeing any dotted lines on like the main timelines, which would indicate like a thing that I need to do. Yeah, because this is, yeah, that's not in, like, I would imagine I'd have to be in Granorg. Unless I can just, like, just shoot this. Maybe I just need to keep going forward in the other one. I can also look for the trainer now. Okay, yes, that's true. Still have no idea where the trainer is, but okay, let's go back to a point where I'm at Cygnus. Oh, okay, gonna have to do that. Supposed to Messi found a new job for me. Okay, let's see if I can't find the trainer in Cygnus first. Okay, Forja, Stockman's trying to find a new alliance. Okay, so does this start in Cygnus? No. Fuck. Okay. No, it does not. Wait, Chronicle. Are you in Cygnus? But I was about to go in Celestia. Nope. Celestia ops rejoin. Oh, wait, no. You only go to Cygnus in the other one. Stark reaches the sand, but I was badly wounded. Night shift. Prisoner. Oh, yeah, I still need to do the prisoner again. But this time lose to what's-his-face. You know what? Yeah, let's do that real quick, because that should be a relatively easy side quest. And now that I've leveled up a bit, I should be able to hopefully do that a bit easier.
I won't lose.
Yeah. So we're just going to push it back. Yeah, 64.
No!
9. Wait.
Take this!
Attack.
Take this!
Save. See, I feel like this would be the kind of game. I know it wouldn't work in perfect just because of the way that the battlefield is structured, but my brain is like, this game would benefit from like the way that Bravely Default / Bravely Second kind of had its battle system where you could just save orders of like attacks. And it's like, okay, use this attack, then this attack, then this attack, then this attack. Just like have it programmed.
It's finally over.
Which was nice. Okay. Do that. Do that. Okay. And then do I have to talk to another guy? Or see another dude? Yeah. Wait. There's a gladiator. Oh no, because I need to get to this section.
Draw your sword.
Okay, I'm ready. Can't remember. Are you susceptible to poison? Feel like
I won't lose.
Susceptible to poison, or at least potentially able to be poisoned.
Here you go.
Yeah, here we go. Just do that.
No.
That'll help everything just a little bit more.
Too slow.
Warrior dominance.
Too slow. No.
35.
Too slow.
Push. Get out of the front row, you bastard. Okay.
Too slow. Too slow.
Cool. Easy enough.
Not half bad.
So levels definitely do something,
finally
but
over.
I also have gotten a good deal of other stuff. Okay. So did that. Actually, let's just do that because is this? I wonder. I need to lose because it's what my second opponent against that guy is him. Strikes victorious first battle, second opponent. Okay, so I need to get on as well. This is the kind of thing where I wish there was a bit easier or a bit better time. All the various
won't
things. Okay, just change with you. Breath. Change with you. Okay. You are going to do a poison trap. And he's going to change with you. And you're going to do a weak point. And do an electric trap. You're going to change with you. And then you're going to do a bomb trap. So then we're going to do a push, followed by a right, followed by a left.
I'll trap him! This'll get him! This'll get him!
This'll get him. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bada bam. Nice. Cool. You. Schwip. Nope. Whoop. There we go. Not too shabby.
It's finally over.
Okay. Magic Gross Book. Okay. There we go. So now we just need to do the first tournament one. And then I should take off all my armor and whatnot prior to.
Hey.
Got it. Should take off all my armor prior to the second fight. That way I can actually take damage from the enemies. Though I hope it lets me just take it off.
Are you ready?
Alright, next match fight.
Are you ready?
Fight. Oh wait, yeah, stop her. Oh wait. Yeah.
No.
Wait.
I
Am I
won't
not
lose.
able to refight? I went right to Gold Shelgadev. What the fuck? Is losing to him in the thing not the... Oh, god damn it. Are you fucking serious? It's not what I had to do. Mother flip. Okay, see, man.
I'll trap him!
I guess it's because I already have the emblems because they're key items or whatever. So it's just pointless. Whatever. I'm here and I can't just like quit. Whatever.
You okay?
Yeah, okay. I guess me trying to figure out how to do a side quest was stupid and pointless because it's worthless. So I guess that quest will just remain unsolved unless I accidentally go upon it because I ain't doing this shit again. Like, it's just not happening. Oh well. It be what it be.
No! No!
Okay, how much health you got? You still got some. Okay. Guard. 32. Okay. De facto means he must be out of the end because he didn't take full health bar or full health amount of damage.
Sorry. We had to win this.
Okay. Cool. Show him the sword emblem. I don't want to show him the sword emblem. I want to...
Say.
Whatever. I wonder if that gold guy is Stock's trainer, but you have to finish the quest line for it. Maybe? I could imagine that. Okay. The annoying thing about any fight that I try to do here. Okay. So I'm not seeing any trainer, which means it's either likely further into Cygnus or it is as I guessed. Trainer's not out here. Yeah, so it might just be even further later, so. Whatever. That was a waste of Tisdy time. Okay. Let's go to this Cygnus, because this Cygnus could potentially be one that has the trainer in it. Possibly. Maybe. Perhaps, mayhaps. On God. Anything in here? No, nothing in here. Just looking for a trainer. I wonder how long it takes to speedrun this game. Ew. Hey, Stock. What are you doing here? Hey, Stock, can you help me? This is a big problem for Cygnus. Can't tell you what it is unless you agree to help. Sure.
If it's for Cygnus, then I'll help you.
Okay.
Well then. Come over here. I don't want anybody here overhearing this. There's no one listening, right? Okay, here's the deal. I think there's a spy in the city.
A spy?
Here.
Ed used to be one of the searching for spies here, but he's gone now. I heard Garland complaining about it, so I thought I'd find a spy myself.
I'm impressed you think that much of Garland.
Don't patronize me. I thought I could show him what I'm made of.
Well, do you have any ideas about who the spy is?
None at all. I know he's living here pretending to be a citizen of the city, but I can't go around asking everyone about one by one.
I see.
So could you please help me, Stark? Unwanted Reunion has been added to the White Chronicle. Unwanted Reunion. Okay. Even started to have a staring contest. Looking lovingly into each other's eyes. Being all loving. Because I'm better than him. You look suspicious.
Oh. Wanna buy?
Nope. Okay. Don't know if I'm supposed to be like, paying attention to the things that are being said. I'm just kind of going around asking. But, oh yeah, I do have... okay. We are just going to... We're dumping the XP books into Rainy so she can get the good spells.
Oh,
Hmm? Mimmel?
Mimmel?
Huh?
Huh? Marco? What are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing. I thought you were working in a restaurant in Alistel.
Oh, she's a spy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but a lot's happened. I quit that job.
I'm very surprised to see you here. I can't believe it. I mean, I'm only here by coincidence, too.
I know. What are the odds? I'm amazed. If you guys hadn't been here, that hell spider would have destroyed the city. Hey, Memo, can you give me a hand here?
Here you go.
Sure thing, boss. Well, I'll see you later.
What's your connection to Mimmel?
Mimmel used to be a mercenary. She was heavily wounded in battle and can't fight now. When Heist found me and I had to move to Alistel, I asked her to come with me. I wanted Heist to pull some strings, but you can't get an SI job if you can't fight.
Oh, yeah?
That's how she ended up working in a restaurant.
What's she doing here in Cygnus?
I don't know.
Working in a restaurant.
Stock, what's on your mind?
I was thinking about that spy Ricky was talking about.
Stock, that's not fair. You don't have any proof she's a spy.
True, but figures Marco would get upset. Maybe if I go to Cygnus in the past, I can check on Mimmel's background. Okay. Cool. Good. Still don't see any stuff, but oh god, does that mean I need to go back and do those fights again until I can... I just did that. I just did them. I don't want to do them again. I don't wanna. And once again, I still don't see the trainer. God diggity darn it. Either way. Okay. So, I am obviously on the right thing. I do need to take a 3-minute break, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do 3 minutes of ads, but during that 3 minutes, I'm just going to actually go early in the timeline and get some XP books. And I think that will just be fine. So, I'll do that. Because it won't be anything special. Okay. Send scouts. Send scouts. Okay. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
I'm just gonna auto attack. So the nice part about auto attack is it just happens.
Did you really think you could beat me?
Okay, growth books EX.
Don't worry, we got this.
Go. And they're also smart enough to target different ones. They don't just go for one. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, those goblin noises are loud. Kind of obnoxious. By kind of, I mean very. It is, actually. There we go.
Let's finish this quick.
Nice. Shwip. 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 There we go.
It's over.
Nice. I should. Probably should. Any future ones I find, I should probably go through the proper thing and put on the whole thing, just because it's money.
This'll leave a mark.
Good. Okay.
Too simple.
Did we surprise you?
I wonder, do they target things that they think they'll be able to like one tap and then swap to things with more
We
health?
did it.
If so, that's decently smart. Okay. Because if I remember right, in the cave, there was a section where there was like 3 or 4 of these, of the nodes to get money. Okay. If I remember right. I might not be remembering
You
right,
got this!
but I feel like I am. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't necessarily go for one taps, but
I
it
was
seems to
pretty
have like a
useful,
pretty
right?
good order.
Stuck. Are you hurt?
Okay. Here, let's take care of the enemy first. 'Cause, yeah, we're
Let's
getting
get this over with.
plenty of good. Getting plenty of good stuff, like XP books. So we'll be able to get Rainy at the very least to all her things.
Hip hip, hooray!
And we're also still getting decent XP from these fights, which is weird as well. Okay, so let's take off growth, mole. Goes if I can get. Yeah, and shard. Shard, okay. Ideally, it was gonna be something else. I won't take that one. I'll just go up north. Because this room probably has more. Probably has plenty. And still, if you can get the preemptive attack, it really works. Then, middle. Okay, no, it just goes kind of front to back. It's not a. Yeah, so that's how it works. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Want to start the ones that do the most damage. Okay. And yeah, there's nothing there. Ah, damn it. Well, fuck that up. Oh well. Items. Okay, we're already through the time for ads, so that's fine. Actually, let's just do the growth book. So it was what, 47? 41 and 47. So we'll just do the big ones. G Thunder, End Frost, G Frost. Okay, so you're good for a while. Greater heal, cool. Yeah, let's just keep them at 42 Heat Blade. Mass boost. Guard Rise. Okay. And we're gonna dump stock just because we want him to get even more, but okay, let's just take a look at our stuff. Okay, so I got Head Crush, not Heat Crush. One enemy physical lowers Mage, that's good. Oh, and Heat Blade, okay. 1 row fire damage, good. We still have those, good. Okay, Fire, G-Fire, End Fire, and a combo, 1 enemy fire damage, but, I mean, it's... Yeah, but now you have 2, so I wonder if it knows to pick between Fire and Frost if there's a weakness. And that, and then we're End Thunder is probably another one. Okay, good. Okay. So we got heal, greater heal, which is good, area heal, all recovery, still have yet to use that. SME scan, start of battle, all enemies, but that's a support one, so you need to not have them in the group. Honestly, it might benefit me to also just get a whole bunch of the XP books and use them on other characters. Purely for their support skills, because that would likely help me even more to have them proc more frequently. But okay, so we did that. I can do some more of that off stream, but we are at the very least in the 40s and probably where we're supposed to be in regards to level. Aunt's Prayer. I don't think there's anything to really do there. We still need the Etherean, which means I need to be in Granorg, which is presumably going to be a thing where either I need to continue on in this path. Right, because we're still trying to get them there. So yeah, let's go back to this timeline, continue forward, because that'll probably be it. Because we need the...
Have you made your
decision? Yeah.
Yes.
If I ambush the enemy, I may reduce their strength. But if their defenses are solid, it's wiser to wait for the Gutrals instead of attacking now. Think about this one carefully. Lead the way. Strike first and cut down as many of them as possible. Is that the right thing? Yeah.
We're going to launch a raid to take out as many of them as we can. Try to catch up with us as soon as possible.
Understood. We will endeavor to meet with you quickly.
Hours, bro, only seen half the notes. Hasn't been 80 hours.
I'll be counting on you.
It's been a good while. Take out all four in one swing. Yeah.
Could the little mouse have been so blind as to enter the lion's maw of his own accord?
I chose the wrong option, I think.
Diaz, surrender. You are all that remains.
Oh no, my friends.
Everyone. No.
The Gutrals were weak as shit. Yeah, run through.
You shan't escape.
Oh, shan't. It's been a long time since I've seen that word. Stalk head for Granorg without waiting for the arrival of the Gutrals. Haven't gotten as far as the palace. Stalk believed that all was going according to plan. Instead, he walked into Diaz's trap. They saw no soldiers in the city only because the palace was to be the stage of the ambush. The palace gates closed behind them, and the onslaught of an entire army surged forth. Stalk and his allies were truly trapped like rats in a cage. But now that we know that that was the trap, could we not just go back and do the same thing, but no again this time? Right? They don't do that enough. Right? Where it's like, hey, you chose this option and it brought you to a bad end, but you could still choose it again and it will bring you to a different path. Right? Because now you know what their thing is. You're tired, physical or mental? You are retired? What do you mean? Physical defense has been added, or the final defense has been added.
That was close, Stock.
You may be strong, but against those odds, even you were doomed.
Oh, did you watch it? No, I don't think I've ever watched Borat. I feel like that's a movie that I've seen like bits and pieces of.
It's a good thing you can escape to Historia. No one can chase you here.
I'm just glad you made it back here alive. But have you considered why the plan ended in failure this time? It doesn't look like the teamwork idea played out as you'd hoped.
It depends on the situation, of course. But I think you should put more faith in them.
I was putting faith in them. I was putting faith in the idea that they would come after me, bro.
You can do this, Stock.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Divergent histories. I mean, now with the divergent histories, I could probably do some of the other ones. But once again, I don't want to get like spoiled on them. But I also would like to have them before, like, whatever benefit things I could get before the end of the stuff. So it's like, do I just like skip through and do them, or because it's like, oh, this is 30 plus now. Now my characters are in like the 40s. And it's like I can get various powerful weapons, and I feel like that'd be fun. But it's like, ooh, should I? Like, maybe. And like, Erica must have joined the party, and I'm just not sure. I'm just not 100% sure. Let's hold off on that. Okay, so let's go. Hey, how's it going, my man? Oh, I'm also like hurt. It's fine.
Have you made your
decision? Yeah.
Yes.
Wait for the Gutrals. Wait for the Gutrals to make a joint assault. Is that the best option? Wait for the Gutrals.
A hasty assault won't really change much. What we need to do now is combine the forces we have effectively.
So, you'll wait to launch our assault until we arrive. All right, then let us dive into the fray together.
Yes, brother.
I wish I could contact the Resistance somehow.
That's too risky. Granorg's watch is too tight right now. We shouldn't depend on their help. We should do this on our own.
Come, brother.
All right.
We assault their stronghold, brother.
A few days later.
This
Oh, so you're just here.
isn't good. It's completely blockaded.
We can't get in like this.
I like how they're like, it's completely blockaded, but they're on a fucking drawbridge. Why do they have the drawbridge down when they could just have it up? Like, it's so stupid when you think about it for a second. It's like, oh yeah, we're going to defend this drawbridge real good. I really hope they don't get over it. If only there was some kind of mechanism to make sure they couldn't get over the drawbridge. I don't know, if we drew the bridge up. A genius.
Maybe we can do it with the help of the Gustrals?
No. Even if they do come, breaking through this would be too difficult. We can't do much like this.
No. We've come so far.
Yeah, so far.
Is our only choice to retreat?
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
What?
What's going on? The resistance?
This isn't good.
The resistance is attacking.
That can't be. We eradicated them in an earlier operation. Yuck. Ah! Damn.
What's going on?
It seems we have allies who wanted to reassure us.
Someone's coming!
Y'all, what's up, guys? Big dick swinging. Oh, they had the gate down, too. They had the gate down. Why would they have the drawbridge up? Hey, Ert. Stuck. I knew we'd meet again.
Everyone!
Lady Erica!
Princess Erica, I owe you a great debt, so here I am.
I did not imagine that you all would come like this.
Come on, princess. Isn't that a little cold? No matter what happens, we're always on your side. Stuck. Seeing you next to the princess like that makes you look almost like. Yeah, regardless. Thank you for your gift of the sand sword. I fear it's the only way I could have made it this far, so once again, I thank you for that.
All of you. I'm so glad you're safe.
Well, it's about time we got our chance to rise up. It's not our style to let them keep the upper hand for long, right?
Yeah.
I gave up on the revolution and sold everyone out. But I couldn't leave my debt to the princess unpaid.
Yep.
So I'm here to see us make history. I know we have it in us.
I think the reason I chose to become a swordsman must have been for this very moment. If only the prince were. No, can't afford to think like that. I will help the princess put an end to this tyranny to honor the memory of the prince.
You're right. Now is the time to rise up.
Yes.
Let's change things for the better with our own hands.
Yes. With there we can change our fate. With our own hands.
Hey, something's coming from over there. Yo, with some Gustrals.
What? What's that? When did they join the enemy?
No. They are our allies, and they are to be trusted. Their race shouldn't matter. We can only change this world by working together.
The preparations have been made. We have a score to settle with Protea now.
Yes. Let's end this war once and for all.
Let's do it. The Impregnable.
The Impregnable, also known as the Covered in Condom. The Royal Throne has been added to the White Chronicle. Oh boy! The Final Defense has been added to the White Chronicle. I can't turn back now. We have a score set with Protea. I know. Don't tell me what to do. I know. But you can't make me watch Brave. You can't make me watch Brave. I've never watched Brave. I don't know. Like, all I know about Brave is the memes. Like, and some base concepts that are shown in it. And I think it's really funny that I haven't watched Brave, and yet there is what I would consider an obvious reference to it in Alabaster Dawn. like the new Crosscode developers game, one of the characters I see and I'm just going, oh, that's just Marina. And it's really funny. Yeah. You know, let's fight you just to see what's going on. God damn, that's a lot. Shit. Okay, yeah. Weak to sleep, weak to poison, weak to sleep, weak to both, weak to both, weak to both. I wish I had things that moved multiple at the same time. Okay, sleep, sleep, poison, sleep. Okay, so we're just gonna go down this line real quick first. We're going to do a push on you. We're going to change with you, and then we're going to do a push on you, and then we're going to do a sleep on you because.
Let's go. How's this?
There we go. Okay, just take them out. Okay, you guys are actually pretty weak, so maybe I over-leveled a little bit. Maybe levels do something. Okay, let's change with that one. Okay, and then we are going to attack. What are you guys weak to? Sleep, sleep. Okay, you guys are all weak to sleep. And then we are going to right and change with him, and then push, and then sleep. Boop. Boop. That one's asleep. Okay, so now we're good. So now we can hopefully just handle them. Okay, that actually works pretty decently. So let's do a push on you, followed by a push on you, followed by a, we'll trans turn to him, and then he can just do a, I wonder, head crush probably doesn't mean anything. No. Just do a regular attack. It should be plenty damage.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool. Him. Okay. And this, yeah, so based on this, I don't really feel the need to take this combat anymore, which is nice. So I will probably just skip that.
Did you really think you could
But
beat
I
me?
did get plenty of XP books, which is nice. Which is good. So I kind of want to use those on like Erica and Ott and whatnot. Holy Arrow. Because you're a bit behind. So if I take any, if I get into combat by accident, I'll take it. But ideally, I won't be going in to combat at all. Okay, is this the inn? Or is this the item shop? I thought this was the inn. Oh, cool. No, ooh, tourniquets. 500 HP. Let's bet. Yeah, let's get a few of those. That seems really good. Okay. Good. You don't know if you can change your fate. I know if I can change your fate. I just don't know how to change my fate. Okay, anything new here? Ooh, titanium sword. That is worse than the sword that I have. Okay, so the other shop is supposed. Okay, so once again, that's why they're so weak. Because I was well, one, because I boosted my level, but two, because you're supposed, after getting the beast mark and stuff, like you're supposed to go back and do this earlier than the other chapters, like 5.
They're here. I won't lose.
I think I did it out of order. Which I like a game having the ability to do that. Don't get me wrong.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll kill 'em all.
How did I
here.
not get
Don't
into
let
a
up.
bout with them? Okay. Just going through the front door, maybe? I don't want to go through the front door. They seem not too fun. Oh. Wait. Wait, does attacking them make them permeable? Wait, how did I just get through that?
Yes, they're here.
Here it comes.
There we go. Jesus Christ. There we go.
I'll kill them all. They're here.
No,
Don't
get
let
out
them
of
escape.
here.
Kill
There we
them
go.
all.
Get body in.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, and that's them. There we go. And this is here. Is there any special things here? Any special chests or whatnot? Okay, I already got that one. Could be anything more. So let's save there. I don't think I'll go into Erica's room. Aw, come on, why not? Why not? Come on, Stuck. Come on.
Yes.
Here we go. Who needs
Yeah,
to fight
kill 'em
these
all.
guys? I don't. I don't. Who needs to fight these guys? Oh, doo-doo-da-day.
They're
I
here.
certainly
Don't let them escape.
Because I'm strong.
Miracle of miracles. It seems you are well, Erica.
Hi, Protea. I'm gonna kill you.
In the last thought I spared you, I envisioned you dining on insects in a remote cavern.
Mother.
But let it not be said that you haven't entertained me of late. Not only the neutral kingdom of Cygnus, you even won the hearts of Forge's beast kind. I dare say I would be impressed to look only at your results. But hasn't the charade gone on long enough?
Charade.
Let us bring down the curtain.
Not even saying charade. Charade.
I will absolve you of your crimes if you return to my side. Cygnus and Forja will be raised for their treason, of course.
Of course.
Protea, I command you to step down from that throne this instant.
Excuse me? Do my ears deceive me?
Protea, step down from that throne. From this moment forth, I shall lead this country, and I shall do so from that throne. I hereby bear all responsibility and power as Queen of Granorg in your stead.
Silence, wench! You dare presume to speak to the Queen of Granorg in such tones? The penalty for such a crime is death!
Your Majesty, are you safe?
Hey, Selvin. Yo, what's up?
Selvon, you fool! Don't just gawk at them! Seize these insolent miscreants! I will see to their beheadings personally!
I don't think you understand your situation. You've lost.
We've already got to the point where we're in the throne room. That's that's not a winning scenario.
To Cygnus, Forja, the Resistance, and to Erica.
Nonsense. My army is invincible.
I believe Selvon will tell you otherwise.
Okay.
Impertinent knave! Selvon! Why have you not silenced these fools? Selvon?
I'm afraid it's time for you to be silent, my queen.
What?
Have you truly been so blind? Diaz and I have held you aloft as little more than a well-strung marionette. Though you were hardly as competent as a puppet. Look at this disgraceful state. Your usefulness has expired. She is yours to do with as it should please you.
We just let him go away.
What is this madness he speaks of?
Selvon must understand as well. The Granorg that they nourished has come tumbling down, and the only one still unable to see it is you, Protea. You're the only one who cannot admit defeat, clinging to...
Be silent, you insidious wench!
Insidious wench.
I will not accept such falsities. I am Protea the Exalted, ruler of Granorg. No, ruler of the entire world over. All shall bend to my royal will. Now, my servants, slaughter these wretches! The one who brings me Erica's bloodied head will be made my new general, and a new dawn for my kingdom will rise!
Okay. Okay, so we have you. Okay, I think I overloaded a little bit. Praise Guard, Heavy, Guard, Grand Grenade. I wonder. Trying to think. Okay. Let's do a right assault, followed by a poison, followed by enemy scan.
How's this?
What's its weakness?
Weak to paralyze, doesn't really matter. They're both poisoned. It's nice. Not doing much damage. Oh, okay. 137. Okay, those guys are real. Those ones are real.
Here I go.
Heal zone. Okay. Okay, they're technically in the heal zone, I think. Okay, they're weak to paralyze, but they both got poisoned, so that's good. Let's change you. Guess I'm gonna go to sleep, but I just noticed something. Oh yeah? What'd you notice? Okay. I'm not weak to any elements. 5-year subversives coming up. I should plan something. Ooh. That's crazy. 5 year. 5 years. That is so crazy. Okay. Push you back. Actually, no. I'm gonna do something crazy. We're gonna do this. We're going to do a grapple, followed by a change with her so she can do a poison. And then also a skill. There we go. 5 years and over. It's 3 RPG players. Yeah.
How's this?
What's its weakness?
Weakness lightning. Okay. I can work with that. But everyone's poisoned, so that's helpful. Okay. I do need to heal. Okay. So let's do a greater heal on you. And a greater heal on you. And then let's just check to see what G Thunder be doing on this one.
Okay?
Thanks.
By
Here you
itself.
go.
Before I do any magic boost or anything.
Thunder.
216. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Here I go.
God, this heal zone is annoying. Okay, good night. Good night. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, after this, I'll probably call it a night. Skills. I can change with him so that I can do a magic boost on you, and then you can do a regen on all of us, and then you can do a trans turn to her, and then we can get a
This'll do the
Thunder.
trick.
Let's do this. Thunder.
454, yeah.
Here I go.
Large. Okay, don't like that.
Here I go.
Go down. Greater heal on him. Skill. G Thunder. That should probably take care of it.
Yeah. Now's my chance.
Yes, mana shot.
Thunder.
Here you
Are
go.
you serious? You did heat shield.
This is good.
Okay, wonderful.
I guess
Okay, so it's
I
not
wasn't
just a
good
gimme,
enough.
which is unfortunate.
Thunder.
Okay,
You okay?
that one. Okay,
Here I go.
you chill out, bro. Was not expecting that I was gonna need to do this kind of bullshit.
You okay?
Took out one of them, so that should make things a lot easier.
Here I go!
Okay. We're going to change with you.
Here I go!
And then I'll use Mana Burst to turn break you. And we're going to change with them. Mana Burst on enemies 5 times. That might be worth it, but let's try to merge them all first. So skills, let's do... Actually, it'll be easier if I just pull once with him. So let's have him use Mana Burst, turn break you.
Fly away!
Okay, then we can do one grapple from you, and that brings them all in. And then we can do a Mana Burst for Phantom Gain. And a power double slash on you. And then we have G Thunder, double slash, G Thunder. And then, you know, it's just throwing a speed break for good measure.
Here goes!
Bring in.
I'll exterminate you!
Good. Nice.
How about this?
Thunder!
Boom. Oh,
Too slow!
this damage.
Bombs away!
22. My lord.
We did it somehow.
My god. Nice.
Selvon! Return to me right this instant, Count Selvon! I will forgive you for your insolence if you come back and kill these cretins!
Why would a man who abandoned you with such harsh words come back? You're screaming in vain.
Then I shall have Diaz. Where is Diaz?
It seems he has no intention of coming to save the day. I think it's time for you to admit you've been abandoned.
Why? How could this have happened?
Because you were a bitch who treated your citizens like trash.
Selvon already said you never should have become queen. Now, it's your turn.
No! Stop! What are your demands? Is it riches you seek? How much would satiate you?
I don't work for money.
I work for killing.
The only thing I want
love
is
the
what's right
game.
there, under you.
What?
Surrender the throne, so the one who deserves it can sit upon it.
There's something I'd like from you as well. The instrument of flux. Give back the Etherion. Well, it may be only a beautiful gem in your eyes. To me, it is a relic of the utmost importance, passed down through the generations.
So that's why she couldn't do the ceremony, even in spite of the mother, because she didn't have the necessary thing.
Very well, I'll do as you say.
Your reign is over. History is no longer yours to shape. Why are you still here? I don't care where you go, but get out of our sight. Erica, if you're ready, come to the throne.
Yes.
Shouldn't we have more witnesses to this? Neo.
Now that the time has finally come, I find myself standing in the shadow of doubt. I am not certain I am fit to sit upon such a grand throne.
No. It's worthy of you. I was able to keep my promise.
Yes.
Yoo-hoo!
Princess!
Is Princess Erica safe?
Yes.
It's King Garland!
And things outside have been settled too.
So, it's finally come to an end.
Thus, the Battle of Granorg that would decide the fate of the world had a victor. Queen Protea abandoned the throne and fled, and there was no trace of Diaz or Count Selvon. The remaining soldiers laid down their arms, and the Granorg army yielded to Cygnus and Fortune.
Things have really cooled off outside. The enemy is ready to call it quits. My soldiers and the Gutrals are on standby at the gates. Is that acceptable?
Of course. From now on, the people of this world must stand side by side. That will be the ideology of the new Granorg, as well as my own.
The new Granorg, eh? I'm already looking forward to it.
Is something wrong, Stock?
No, it's nothing.
He led you to that throne with his bare hands.
Bare hands.
He's probably just taking it all in.
Bare hands with a sword in it.
I cannot thank you enough for what you have accomplished. The only reason I am on this throne today is because I had your support.
I only did what I needed to. Congratulations, Erica.
Thank you, Stock. Ah, yes. Actually, there is something I'd like you to have. Please step forward.
Yo, what's up?
This is for you.
Oh, yo, sleep for 3 years, 22 days, 3 hours. That's wild. Impressive. Ethereon. Oh my god, I got the thing.
The Ethereon? Are you sure you want to give me something so important?
You were but a young man when I first followed, and now you unk. I mean, 3 years, 22 days ago, 3 hours. 3 years ago, that would have been 2023. So I was still in my apartment then, right? Do you remember what game I was playing when you first dropped by?
That stone is worn during the ritual to ensure one's safety.
I really still wish the whatchamacallit. Like I wish Twitch had a follow or a chat function feature to be like, hey, what was the category on when I hit follow? Because I feel like that would be a really cool feature to have.
When mana is breached, the caster's own mana is drained until they are turned to sand. The Ethereon is what protects the caster from the mana breach.
So, as long as someone has the stone, they won't be turned to sand. If that's the case, you should keep it for the ritual.
No. I had this feeling that you need the Ethereon more than I do right now.
Yeah, in the other timeline.
Besides, it isn't necessary for the entirety of the ritual. That is why I'm lending it to you. When you no longer need it, you can return it to me.
Cool.
All right. If you say so.
Thank you for accepting it. May the Ethereon's blessing be with you always. Now, if you would all please excuse me, I must prepare for the ritual. Stock, I will see you later.
Right.
Bye, Erica. I think things may be on track here in this timeline. The one wielding the Black Chronicle is still out there. He's going to make his next move. He'll probably be in the other timeline. Royal Throne has been revised in the White Chronicle. We did a timeline, I think.
You've returned, Stock. It seems the Black Chronicle's power has been extracted from this timeline.
Okay.
For now.
Cool.
Why not see how things are in the other one?
Go finish the other timeline. Ah, okay. I suppose Nemesia found a new job for me.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Yeah. Save. Let's go. Cool. Okay. Let's go to the Dunamis. Should I go see Nemesia? Yes. Not that I'm going to pick up the quest, mind you. But I did just want to go here. Okay, so let's do a nice little save-a-rooney. And then this is where I'm going to call it for the night. I think I've been going long enough, just about 3 hours. So, it was pretty cool. We got to the end of one of the timelines. So I think we're approaching the end of the game. And given that we've been doing the Nemesia stuff throughout the game instead of just leaving at the end, I imagine the true end will be able to just kind of go right on into it with no real issue per se. I'm hoping at the very least. That is the hope at that. So yeah, but thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by. Thank you, Sleeper and Fontano, Wolfslash, Ninja, and everyone else. It was great talking to you all. I should be back on Friday with some more Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. I was about to say Radiant Chronology, and I was like, that's not the right title. But yeah, we're gonna be back with Radiant Historia. So yeah, hope Hope we all will be there, and we'll see where it goes. Bye.